YouTube, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. I go by Boston Daily 91 for those of you that are new here, and welcome back to Z-Laner 100% proof caught cheating here for you.
Oh my god, they're right there on the hill, man.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Enemy bro, these kids are rats. They're trash. Understand that.
Yeah, cheat hack.
Yeah, okay, alright, buddy. Shut your mouth.
Yeah, cheat hack. Yeah, cheat hack.
Shut your mouth.
Alright, now this is for Timmy the Turtle Man. In the comments, your AMAX shoots like that. Does anybody else's AMAX shoot like that? Is nobody else seeing this? Straight, no recoil, at distance. It doesn't happen. It's not the way called. And I understand in season 4. I understand the AMAX got a nerf, but I'm talking about just yesterday before that happened, right? So it just doesn't happen. And we all know, if you know, you know. So I'm gonna show you guys some of the comments. Then we're just gonna get it right on into the proof. So some of you guys in the comment section seem to think that I don't know what I'm talking about, or that the rest of us in the comment section don't know what we're talking about. And I don't know if you guys play the game or if you guys use these guns, but do you guys see how I just don't understand how you guys don't see that this man is clearly cheating. So Dr. Disrespect in his latest live stream, he didn't play with Z Hacker, right? And somebody donated a question or sent a donation for a question and asked Doc, he was like, hey man, did you see in Z's latest video that in one of Z's videos that he said that he wouldn't sign with or stream on Twitch so he could stream with you? And Doc was just like, cool. Like, he didn't care, bro. I really think he's done playing with this man, but we're gonna see and we're gonna find out. And if he does play with Z again, I'm definitely going to record that whole thing and get it to you guys because I want to see it. I want to see Doc's reactions. I truly believe that he believes what we believe, which is that this man's cheating, and I'm going to fully expose him here today in this video. So if you enjoy the video, just sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. It's going to be a banger. So I'm not going to take too much more of your guys' time. Also, I know what these guys are using, okay? There are soft aim hacks, and there are legal cheats. So stick around to the end of the video, and we're going to go over what they're using, what these things do, and what they do for you, and the advantage that they give in game. So, yeah. All right, so it's clear to me for some of you guys in the last video in the comment section speaking negatively on this topic that a lot of you guys just aren't really educated when it comes to hacks, and that's okay. I've been playing Call of Duty since Call of Duty Modern Warfare, Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, the very beginning, so I get it. I never knew hacks either. I had to buy this for 3 days for educational purposes to get myself up to be able to show you guys proof to know what I'm talking about. So with that being said, I don't endorse hacks, I don't use hacks, and I don't suggest that you use them either. So let's just take a look at it. We're only going to be looking at a few things in here, the things that are important. So you got your aimbot, you got that on. All right, you can set the aimbot mode. There's different modes, right? So I do with the research I've done myself, and I suggest that you guys do your own research, right? Don't just take my word for it. Throw on, zoom on. Okay, all this stuff is really unimportant until you get down to aim bone, affects FPS, first person shooter. So this is really the main thing that you want to be looking for. Is you can have head first scan, chest first scan, head only, or chest only. So if I didn't want to be too obvious, right, say I'm a hacker, say I'm Z Laner, right, the rat, Z Hacker, then I would put this on chest only, right? So I snap on to the chest targets, and because I'm still going to kill him, especially with that kind of cheat, it's just going to aim for me and I'm just going to start shooting. So chest only works fine. It's not as obvious as headshots. You guys, I think, when you are thinking about hacks, you think it has to be super obvious. You know what I mean? We're just haters. Like, I didn't want to find this out. I found this out, and now I have to expose it because that's just the kind of person that I am. Right? So if I was to not be so obvious and run hacks, you know, to up my gameplay, to get it to a level to make you guys want to pay me because I'm a scammer, this is what I would do. I would put it on chest only. This stuff's really unimportant. The field of view is usually set at 20, right? The field of view. So if it's right here and the player starts running into here, then if I'm aimed down, I'm not going to lock in until he gets within that range, which would be 20 meters, right? Aimed at down players. So I have clip of this with Z-Laner in it, proof that if you're aimed at an up player, how this aimbot is going to work is once you're aimed in at that player that's up still, you're shooting him, he gets down, it's going to snap right down to the downed player. And I have clip of that, and we're going to go over that, and we're going to show that to you guys. And then you got the aim box, visibility check, aim at friendlies you can have off, because why would you want to aim at your friendlies unless you're trying to be real obvious and get your account banned. Then you can aim at enemies. Obviously you want to have that on because you want to aim at enemies, right? So that's what's important to know about the aimbot. Okay, so this is the wall hacks, how you're able to track players and how you're able to know their positioning without the shitty cues, sound cues of Call of Duty. Because if any real player knows, like, this is a $300-something headset, okay, and I still get sound cues messed up. If you're telling me Dr. Disrespect doesn't have the best of the best equipment and isn't getting the best sound cues that he can get, then don't take my word, take his word for it. And if you don't take anybody's word for it, do your own research. Get these hacks. They're super cheap, super easy to get and see for yourself. And then look at these clips and do your own research. So, like I said, I could have the skeleton on, right, which is what I would, so I can see the skeleton, which is a stick figure. And then boom radar, you could have this on and off. This is an automatic radar, and how they're hiding these hacks is with multiple monitors, right? So, boom, this is also important. This is why your guns don't shoot like theirs. And if you're telling me your guns do shoot like theirs, and you're hacking, and I'm not I'm not going to listen any other different way about it. So you could have the recoil on and off. So if you look at all the YouTubers, and big YouTubers like Swag, Nick Merck, so Ram7, no recoil, so, or Amax, no recoil. There's a reason for that. And okay, there's something that you can get for your console or your PC that gives you no recoil. There's something you can get for your controller that gives you no recoil, and then there's this software that gives you no recoil. So as a Call of Duty player, I've leveled these guns up, spent time doing it, and my guns still have recoil. Okay. So that's what that is, all right? And the rest of it is just unimportant, miscellaneous BS. But let's get right into the proof. All right, so what I want you guys to pay attention to and what we're going to be looking at in this first clip, and I'm going to let it run a few times for you guys, but the main thing here is look at when the dude, so Z-Laner is going to be aimed down. Look at when the dude runs in and look at where it goes. Look at where the shots go. The shots don't miss, and it goes right to his chest. It doesn't go to the head because he has chest only, right? All right, so let's just go look at the clip.
Okay, but watch this moment now.
All right. Looks pretty normal. Oh, how does you know where that guy is? Sound cues all the way across the other building? Really? Oh, I don't think so. So let's just watch it again. Oh, slow it down for you right here. All right, let's pause it. Let's talk about it. So, like I said, you can see that it's going right to his chest. And you can't tell me as a Call of Duty player that he heard that other dude was across the building. So let's run the clip. Slow it down for you right here. Look at the snap on. Oh, it snaps from below the waistline where his gun was pointed all the way up. Is that just good tracking? Really? Do you do that? You don't miss any shots. Every engagement. Now I can understand if this was 1 to 2 times, but this is every engagement for him. So let's just keep watching. We'll watch one more time. Snaps up. All right, that's really all I needed to see there. So if that wasn't enough evidence for you, then surely this next clip will be. And also, I would love to hear what you think in the comments. Please debunk each one of these with the timestamps for me in the comments. Let me know what's what. because this is definitive proof that you have been asking for. All right, so here what we're looking for is that lock on to the left. I'll slow it down, don't you worry. All right, here we go. So, boom, locks on right to the left. We'll go again. I mean, what more do you want to prove to you that there is a third-party software going on here? So, I mean, boys, you guys, we play the game together, right? We all know how the game works. We all have pretty good game knowledge and game sense of the game. So how you don't know that something's up is beyond me. But again, we'll keep going through these clips, and I will keep proving to you, because it gets worse. Trust me, it gets a lot worse, and it gets a lot more clear to see. So let's get right into that, shall we? All right, so this clip, what we're going to be looking at is he already has one enemy down, right? And this clip, the enemy's pushing into the room. He locks right onto it. I'm not meaning when he downs the enemy, but when he fully kills the enemy, it's going to snap onto the other down enemy, like I showed you in the third-party software, how you can aim down at enemies. So that's going to be on showcase full display here for you. Let's see you guys debunk this one. This is the third clip we're going over, so let's see it, shall we? Let's look at it again. See that? See that little transition there? We'll show it a third time, and then we'll zoom in this time. So it's a shame that I even have to cover this, right? And that we aren't catching this as a Call of Duty community, that we are not smart enough, that we are believing this facade that is being shown to us, right? Once I seen this, I couldn't unsee it, and once I knew what was going on, it hit me like a brick wall. And I don't understand how you guys can sit here and tell me I'm dumb or whatever you guys said. I read all the comments, but I took them with a grain of salt, because I know, and anybody that plays the game knows. All right, so in this clip that you see the enemy move to the left, and then he moves to the right, and the aim the whole time stays with him, and then he goes down. Now, let's take a look at once he goes down, it snaps right to the head. The enemy's behind a dumpster, so you shouldn't be able to lock on, right, or aim assist your way behind an object, right? Call of Duty don't work like that, does it? Does it work like that? Do I just not know what I'm talking about? So, go ahead and try and debunk that one. Also, I want to throw a side note in here too, that these guys are playing on the best machines, right? And that's why they have this edge. It's not why they have this edge. This is why they have this edge over the rest of their competition. And if they have these big machines, then this shouldn't be lag. So I'm just going to debunk that before that even gets started. All right, so let's just take a good look at it. Slow-mo. Unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. This is absolutely unbelievable. Can't even believe what I'm seeing, honestly. Soft aimbot, ladies and gentlemen. So in this clip, we're going to be showing what a soft aimbot looks like when you have heads on only. So let's just take a look at it real quick. Slow it down for you. Snaps right onto the head, follows the head. I mean, is that not obvious, or is that just recoil control or good aim or muscle memory or whatever you guys call it? You let me know down in the comments below, because like I said, once I've seen it before, I can't unsee it again. Timmy the Turtle Man. All right, so what we're going to be looking at in this one is the mode that it's on is chest only. So look at the red dot. When I slow it down, I zoom it in and everything, and watch how even when this player gets down, it never leaves the chest. Now, if I'm just regularly aiming at somebody and I down a player, it's going to hit his head a little bit. It's not just going to move automatically with his chest, because I guess, like you guys said in the comments, I'm just not that good, and I need to step my content up. Let's take a look at the clip. All right, now we're going to slow it down for you. You guys probably get it by now. Now we're going to zoom it in for you so you guys can see what I'm seeing. You see that? Whole time at the chest. If I had it on head, it would follow the head even when he goes down. That's what an aimbot looks like, ladies and gentlemen. So in this clip, he is not on the enemy until he starts shooting, then it completely locks on and you'll be able to see. And again, we will showcase this for you. So let's just roll the clip out, shall we? All right. Let's take a look. Let's take a little look. Here we go. Oh, we'll slow it down for you. Don't worry. And then we'll zoom it in for you. Wow. All right. Zoomed in now. I mean, folks, what more do you want me to do for you? Let me know in the comments below. Try and debunk each and every one of these if you are a dude that believes that Z-Laner's not cheating. But if you do believe that he's cheating, then drop one like on the video. One like is one hope to get our game back and save our game. I'm trying for you, brothers. I appreciate you guys. All right, so in this final clip I want to show to you guys, we have a guy that seems to be lagging, but the whole time Z-Laner's accuracy is just pinpoint on. And if you know that if you've experienced lag or shot against someone that's lagging, then you know that they're skipping around the map and it doesn't work like this. Or maybe you guys don't. But this is going to be the last clip. I appreciate you guys tuning in. In the next video, I'm going to be showing you guys the stuff that they use, like the actual hands-on cheats that aren't software, that you could even gain access to. I'm not saying you should, but they're like the legal cheats that Activision won't ban you for, that these guys are using, and we're going to expose that and kind of go over what those tools are. So if you guys look forward to that, then let me know in the comments below. I enjoy making these for you guys. I enjoy proving the naysayers wrong. Naysayers wrong. I'm sorry, but let's take a look at this last and final clip, shall we? Yeah, dude seems to be lagging. Second time, you know what I mean? Slow it down. I mean, what more do you guys want? And then we're just going to zoom in so you guys see the tracking and how crazy this is, man. This dude's cheating. He's leeching off Dr. Disrespect, the two-time champ. I'm calling it now. Is not going to play another game with him, and if he does, I'm surprised. It seems to me like the two-time is turned off by the two-time scammer, or the one-time scammer, or the Z-hacker, or the motherfucking rat. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Look forward to seeing you in the next one. Peace.